The staff and students at Liberty Intermediate presented a check today to River Hills to go towards their breast cancer endowment, which helps low-income breast cancer patients afford treatment. Brian Cutsforth, a teacher at Liberty Intermediate, organized the operation. Brian says they started by selling shirts.
We sold over 200 shirts. With each shirt that we sold, we donate $5 to the breast cancer research. So with all of the shirts and everything that we made, I wanted to get our students involved as well. And by getting our students involved, we had them sell breast cancer bracelets for $1, and we raised $271 just in the breast cancer bracelets. We also did what we call an advisory challenge. So every advisory collected money and raised money and donated money to breast cancer awareness. And every little bit counts. We had some classes that donated $230. We had some that only donated $3. But it was all the money that they brought in is what really mattered. And they raised $785 on top of the bracelets and the t-shirts. As a total school district, we raised $2,235.07 that we sent to River Hills and their endowment, which helps underprivileged people get the help that they need with mammograms and the x-rays and things like that, so that they can get a little bit more help down the road.
The students also got involved in not only the presentation, but in helping to raise money and donating.
We did bracelets out in the hallway. If anyone wanted one, all they did was they needed to bring $1 and they could get one. Our goal was to get 300, and at the end of the week that we were selling them, we did end up selling 300. Also, we do things with Media Club, and those bracelets were from Media Club, and also we do a whole bunch of different stuff for the different things that we do, and a lot of the money that we raised went to breast cancer awareness.
We also kind of inform people about the bracelets and how they could help support it, help support their community about it. And we did fundraisers for who could collect the most money in each advisory class.
All kids stepped in. Like I said, whether it was 7 cents, whether it was $5 or $10, they brought in something. They donated. They bought a bracelet if they couldn't, bring in money. And when we unveiled that check today, I looked at the kids, and the students were like, oh my gosh, they couldn't believe it. My Media Club kids that were holding the sign this morning, when I talked to them about holding it, that big check, they could not believe that we had over $2,000 raised because of the money that we did in school. They kind of knew about what that was. They had no idea it was that much money.
You'd be surprised by this, but a lot of that money came from kids just finding money from their house and bringing it. And I feel like most kids are I don't want to give up my money, but knowing that it was for this great cause, they felt oh, well, we need to, because these people need to know we care about you, we want you to be healthy, we want you to be safe and stuff like that.
Yeah, our presentation was showing how much we raised for the fundraiser, as Camden said, of how much we raised and how we did it. We pretty much just showed the check and how all the money was on it, and we talked more about that.
For Ottumwa Radio, I'm Carl Davis.